All right, here's what we need to do. Let me share my screen. Present. This one. Wait. All right, present a window. This window. Okay, share. Can you guys see that?
Mhm.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna get to what you guys are doing right now. First, I just want to let you know what I'm doing so you understand. They've got like under, I think it's tech to dos. Yeah, under tech to dos, they have a one called court reports issue, and under that, there's this Los Angeles, San Diego, Orange, all the way to Sacramento. Well, anyway, they're having a low count for property damage, low case count for property damage. So what I'm finding out is, um, not that, not that, not that. What I'm finding out is we only have 103 um, property damages. Now, these are asbestos property damage. I don't know why we only have 103. I was just reading this thing here, and it was saying something about um, personal injury being in another court or being in different sections. I'm wondering if we're crawling the wrong court or something. Anyway, the only reason I'm telling you this is because I'm stumped and I can't figure out why we have such a low count for property damage in Los Angeles. Anyway, I have to do San Diego, Orange. I really hate California. Not hate, but don't like how California's set up. It's always some kind of crap you
Yeah.
got to go through to figure something out. You know, it can't just be simple.
Yeah.
Like,
There's
yeah,
not consistency either.
right. Property damage is in this court, or we just don't have property damage. Simple. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on right now. The reason I'm telling you that is when you guys get done, if you have the time, I'd like for somebody to jump in here and help me. What I was trying to do was check Westlaw for like maybe some case numbers. But what I ended up doing was word property damage here after I did the search for Los Angeles Superior. Now, that gives me the cases, all 103 of them, but it doesn't tell me why there's only 103 of them. So I've been trying to look at the court, but they're so convoluted. They don't give you a phone number to call. You don't know which division you're supposed to be in. I was looking under here under specialty courts, and it just says limited civil is under 25,000, and limited civil non-collections is limited civil non-collections is under 25,000. This one's over 25,000. This one just says it's in the Stanley Moss Courthouse, but oh, duh. Wait a minute. And Lancaster have been dedicated to hear only cases involving personal injury claims with more than 25,000 in dispute. Okay. That was almost good. So this is only 25,000 over. Anyway, let me get back because I'm on a tangent. When you are done with the test I'm about to show you right now, if somebody could give me a shout, jump in, give me a hand here. It's kind of tough. I tried calling them, but I can't get them on the phone.
Okay.
All right, back.
Can I ask a couple questions? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Are the cases that you just pulled up, are these cases that we matched?
This one here,
Yeah, all of these cases.
these are cases that we have in our system. So there's only
Okay.
103
Okay.
cases for property damage in Los Angeles, and that can't be right. That doesn't even sound
Okay.
right. So
Do you think that it has to do with the fact that if it doesn't specify a type of property damage, then it goes under, well, I know for myself, I put it under personal injury.
well, that's the thing.
General.
Here in this sheet here, it says the court will assign personal injury to the following boxes if the civil case cover sheet is filled out, which is this thing. And you could have personal injury for motor vehicle, personal injury, property damage, wrongful death for uninsured motorists, asbestos, product liability, and other personal injury. So it could very well go into one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 categories that the court is going to assign it to, depending on what you checked on this box. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe it's a courthouse thing. Like maybe personal injury is only handled in this Stanley Mosque courthouse. And maybe that's why we only have 103, because we're not really crawling Stanley Mosque. I don't know, or maybe we weren't focused on it. But that's the kind of thing that I'm trying to figure out here. So I've got Los Angeles, San Diego, Orange, Washington, California, Wayne. That's a check configuration. That's something for the other guys. But anyway, that's what's racking my brain right now. Now I want to go back to the
Excuse me, Tony. So this is just for Los Angeles, right?
yeah, that's
Is that
that's
what you're
not
saying? Okay.
yeah, that's
So it's,
not anything that you're working on. That's just something that's confusing me, and I figured after you got done doing what you guys are doing, if you could jump in and give me a hand, because I'm just like spinning my wheels. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever get to a point sometime where you just
Mhm.
want somebody smarter than you to look at it? So I'm looking for this case facts thing. You guys were close, and this is it. All right, you guys remember the broadcast that I showed you last week? That's what I would like to do at some point. We're getting a new green screen, one that pulls down from the ceiling, and then you just go in there, set up, and record. The reason why I'm telling you that is because I do want you to write some of these up at some point. Right now, Toby is just more concerned with the our views, people clicking on our stuff. So that being said, a lot of people are downloading the Brangelina case facts from last year. So he wants some more reports. So even though I asked you, like, hey, if you feel passionate about it, write it up. And you can send that to my Gmail, am@premonition.ai. On the other hand, all I want right now is the report part, is this thing right here. So all you need to do is get the case number and put it in the case facts, and then do that. Let's see. Get your case number. I asked him this morning about the PDF. He said it was working. Aaron, case facts. All right, so you find your state. We know we're in the United States. You find your state, and then your case number, and then search the case, and then you're going to get the case facts that comes up. And then we want to, like, you'll push get the case, and then we want to do this PDF. And that PDF is what I want you to put under this high profile case facts report, which is under tech to dos. Okay, Georgia, you did a excellent job. This Manafort one is really interesting. The only thing that I want you guys to do, I can't open this one up. All right, I can't open this one up because it might be a screenshot. But when you do the case facts, I know that you can't see this very well. It's blurry on my screen, so I know it's going to be blurry on yours. But when you do the case facts, try and find something that doesn't have all zeros on it. This one is really interesting because it's Manafort and the government. But when you do one, if it's just 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and you just have a little bit of data over here, scratch that one and do another one where you got more numbers. So the public is going to be looking at this. The whole point of this is to get us out there in the forefront. You know, best AI company knows legal analytics, yada yada yada. You get what I'm saying? So basically, all I want here is Keisha to add a report. Georgia, PDF this, or actually PDF another one. Add the report. Yuri and Andrea just add a report, and I'll do one. That way, we'll have 5. And then once you're done with that, I got on the tech call this morning. We're in a pretty good place because we're waiting to see what the guys in India want us to do about that percentage thing, if we need to go back to it or not. So right now we're okay. I just want to get these reports done, maybe 1 or 2 from each of you, and then once you're done with that, give me a call and see where I'm at with the low count stuff, and I'll see if I can get you to give me a hand there, and then by tomorrow or the day after, I'll know exactly where we're supposed to be going next. Make sense? Does anybody, Yuri, is there a place that you want me to create to put these videos so that everybody can like have access and look at them, or should I put them in the cloud, or what? What do you think's best? Or Andrea? What do you guys think? I'm gonna
And teamwork?
let Yuri. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Do you want me to put it under?
Because it might help too if others had access to them, like Toby. So if it was in a place on teamwork where, you know, people could access them if they wanted to.
Okay. View, board view. All right, how about I put it under how about under Tony ideas? Because I don't want to just create another research. We got so much stuff over here. And are you guys, Keisha and Georgia, you guys okay with Tony ideas? You'll know where it's at. Anytime you got to go.
Yes, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine with me too.
All right. What do you want me to name it? Research call.
Something videos.
Let's say research call. Research call recording. All right, and then I will send this link to Yuri, all we need to do is basically name the file with the date. That's it. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? Because we know that we only have a call on Monday and Friday. So if somebody ever forgets something, say it again. Okay. All right. All right. So you can just drop them under research call recording. You guys, Andrea, Georgia, Keisha, we all know it's under Tony Ideas under research call recording.
Okay.
And then if you ever need to go back and figure something out, then we can do that. But Los Angeles is just kicking my butt right now. So I'll leave the reports up to you guys. I'll see if I can finish Los Angeles. I was supposed to call them, but I just can't get them on the phone, and I'm tired of screwing around, and I just can't figure it out. But anyway, handle a report, at least a report a piece for me with good data. Add it under. I might have to go back to the recording to see what I said. I can't remember what it's under. High profile case facts
Okay.
report. Okay, that's what it's under. So add a report a piece under high profile case fact data with some good data. That's something that's interesting. You know, I was just reading something too on Google News about hold on, I'll turn it off 2 seconds. And then I'll let you go. It was a case.
The death penalty case? Is that what you're talking
That was the one I was reading. The other one I was reading was about Mississippi denying LGBT. Something like that. Was it Mississippi? Yeah, it was Mississippi. Won't hear case LGBT law. Yeah, so there's two right there. Hopefully we have data in Mississippi. That's the question. But anyway, see if you can jump on those for me. I'll get back to Los Angeles. If you need me in the meantime, everybody's got my number. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Thanks, Sherry.